Good evening, YouTube. Haven't made a video in a while because I've been busy, moved, school. So I thought I'd just talk a bit about YCS Tacoma, which I just went to this last weekend. I ended up starting out 0-2. I was playing Burning Abyss, got Mischief. Oh, I have a beard now. It's the manly thing to do. It's a manly thing. So I started out 0-2. Round 1 was Burning Abyss. We went to game 3. There's a weird looking line there. The sun and the mirror. Okay, anyways, we went to game 3. I don't know, he flipped up Maxi on me many times. I didn't see my Maxis from the main. I was maining 2 and siding 1. I didn't see him once. He saw them 2 times in each game, so it's a formula to lose. Also Mischief of the Gnome me a couple of times. Yeah, we almost, it was a close one. I almost had game 3, I went for the OTK, but I wanted to go reveal my last monster. What I did was I made like Dante, he had 8k, and then I already had Dante on field, sorry. I made a Dante, but special summoned a bunch, from Mills of the first Dante. And then special summon one in the hand, made a second Dante, milled, attack position. And I summoned Tour Guide, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to go Acid Golem, because he had only 1 set card. And I was like, I'm going to go for game. And he flipped up Vanities when I summoned Tour Guide. So I was like, oh, shit, this guy just baited me into a huge shitty play. So then he was able to come back from that. He had Good and Evil in the graveyard, ditched a Farfa, banished my other Dante with the material on it. Then my shit that came back died because of Tour Guide. So he just outed me. I lost that one. Next round, I had Shadalls, and I fucking murdered him game 1. Just murder him. Game 2, he misses on the Gnome to me like 4 times and managed to win. Game 3, I had him locked up. I thought he was done. But he top decked. He had like 500 life left, and then he topped Fusion, and then made like a Construct, and then he dumped some shit, and then he played El Shadal Fusion, made another Construct with a Denko in his hand, but I didn't have any back row, so it didn't matter. And so he did that, and then he stole one of my Dantes and went for game, and he won. Round 3, I played against Neckloss, and that was my first Neckloss match. The guy was pretty good. I just outdrew him all day. I was maining Double Dark Hole, assigning Double Dark Hole, and maining Regeki. I won that one 2-0. Next round was Neckloss, and 2-0'd them again. Round after that was... Oh, what did I play the next round? Cleese, and I mopped them out. The next round was Neckloss again against my Justin. He's a pretty good player. And we went to 3 and he won. So, oh no, we went to 2. I lied. We went to 2. We went to a really close 1 and 2. But yeah, essentially game 2, managed to pull up a late game to Ginlock, and I was out putting it on the Trish and hitting all my resources because I just couldn't special on my BAs. So I sold my binder though for $600 outside the event. Outside the event, of course. Never sell anything inside of YCS. It's against the rules. We were outside the venue and sold it. Then played in a winner mat. Came first, beat out Boateng for it, so that's pretty interesting. I'll show you the guys' mat later. It'll be on my deck profiles coming up the next couple of days. The next day I went in a regional, won the very first regional I played in. I came first, won a deck box and a mat, sold them, make some money. It's a Shadal one. Sold it to one of my buddies, same with the mat deck box. Won another regional, came second. And then after I left the event, I sold my BA deck. So I made some money on the weekend, so it wasn't too bad. Yeah, it was a fun time. I really enjoyed myself. Playing in the regionals was fun. I wish I'd won the second regional because I could have used some extra money by winning the mat and the deck box, or I could have kept them, just for keepsakes. But I sold the deck box to my buddy who bought a spellgram mat to match it, and the other buddy who needed to sell he won a regional as well, Darren. I'll upload his Quiloff profile, or deck profile, and yeah, he sold it because he needed to buy some shit at the time. He didn't have any more money, so I said sell it to him for $80. He sold his shit for $80, so he's gonna buy it off me when he gets the money. So I just helped him out because it was his first ever regional top, so he wanted the mat. So it wouldn't mean anything to me. It means a bit to him. Plus, Jadal's is like one of his favorite decks. So yeah. So now I am playing a few different decks. I am playing Ritual Beast because I thought they were pretty fun. They looked alright. They do some cool stuff. I like decks that do cool stuff. I also have Yang Zings finished. I was only missing my pass and a Jyotu and a Yazi. So I got all those. I got the pass, a great deal. I got $40 for 3 pass, so I felt really confident in that. Got Jyotu for $5, a Yazi for 4. So good stuff there. I finished my playset at Ulti Valors. I got the last one for like $35. So good deal from the vendors at this place for first ed one too. My Stellar Knights, I still want another diamond for collection purposes, but, well, just in case you need 2 diamonds. But I have one now, and I'm liking it. I'm buying an Excalibur Ghost First Ed one on eBay at the moment. Couldn't find a cheap one at the event. But other than that, yeah, so Stellar Knights or Yang Zings are my next go-to. They're both getting support. The new level 9 guy for Yang Zings is pretty good, so I'm going to keep him going. America's great. I got these things, like bootlegger thing. They're like $1.99. They're 12%, and you get 200 milliliters. I don't know. I thought that was a good deal for $1.99. Canadian out there drinking. So bought a 60 of rum and some other fancy shit for the girlfriend. Me and my roommate bought a lot of this. Vanilla Coke. I know. You American guys are like, oh, what do you fucking do? It's vanilla Coke, but for us, it's a big deal. So yeah, that's just how I went. The event was cool. I got to see Patrick Holben. That was cool to see him. I was talking to a guy, and he just started talking to the guy I was talking to. I was like, oh, Patrick Holben, what's up? Didn't say that because I don't know the guy. Well, everyone knows the guy, but he doesn't know everybody. He's famous. But I got to meet Amanda LaPalme, and that was pretty cool. She signed my Ultra Red MD from my back in the day, my Dragoon. I ran that in there, and also my Disaster Dragon. So glad that she signed that. I was a big fan of her back in the day. Also saw Star Strike Duelist walking around. I don't really know her that well, but I know some of my friends like her, so it's cool to see her. Ben Thomas, whatever that little kid's name is. Boateng, obviously. I fucking love Boateng. He's such a fun guy to talk to after, too. Even the next day, he's a nice guy. I like him. Who else did I see there? Amanda LaPalme, they had a deal going on at Core TCG. So go check out Core TCG. They seem like good stuff. They had a deal if you bought a box of anything, you get a mat that was drawn by, like, the design was drawn by Amanda LaPalme. And they took, what was it? They took them and gave them to you, and you could get like a tube for like $4. So for $100, I got a box of the newest set, which is the Secret Forces, and a mat by her, and it was a neckcloth mat. She signed it, so I put that away, and then I sold the box for like $85. So essentially, I paid $15 for the mat, and a cool little notepad with Dante on it. He's one of my favorite. Yeah, I didn't want to sell my Burning Abyss that bad, but I think they're going down in value, and I'm gonna pick them up once they get cheaper. Like, I love the deck, but I don't want to make the same mistake again I did with Fire Fist. I built the deck for nothing. I don't want to sit there and have it rot in a box. Plus, I like Tellas, I like Yang Zings, and Ritual Beasts are pretty cool. So school's getting busy, and I won't be able to play till May. And there'll be another ban list by then, so who knows, maybe something will be able to get hit. So, I just want to keep it safe. Like, why pull what I did with Fire Fist and, oh my god, I can't get the angles right. There we go. Why pull what I did with Fire Fist and have it get, hit and be worth nothing later. So, that was my time at Tacoma. It was great fun. I got to meet a guy that I trolled a lot on Facebook and say hi to him, and he was like, "Oh, this is awkward," and I was like, "Oh, whatever, man. Just a cool guy, just being cool." So, oh wow, my beard is getting huge. Trim that down. This is I went for a study grind just before Christmas, and yeah, just fucking didn't shave, and then. If you're a guy, you don't shave for a little while, and you can grow facial hair. Mustache isn't that good though, so don't just ignore that. But yeah, other guys start saying, "Dude, love the beard, looks sick," and you're just like, "Yeah, thanks." He's there thinking, "I'm not shaving this." And then it starts getting bigger, and people start saying, "Man, it's a manly beard," and you're like, "Yeah." I wasn't being lazy at first, and then you just keep it because that's what you do. So yeah, I'm planning on doing some deck profiles. I got spring break coming up here. So I'm going to do a deck profile of my Ritual Beast. I'm going to do a deck profile of my Stellars and maybe my Yang Zings. So I hope everyone likes those. I might get some duels in with my roommate. Liam, you guys know him, Drunk Duels. So we might have some more of those. Definitely need to get some shit going on my channel because I don't want to start losing you guys as subscribers. Probably once I get set up again after school's over in the summer, I'll hit up my YouTube channel hard again with lots of content, talking about new stuff, and filming screens like I did before. Yeah, that's not what I was gonna say. Like, comment, subscribe. If you guys want to know what I sold my Burn Abyss deck for, it was like $240. I think people asked me that already. What I sold it for, it was $240 American. So it was 3 Dantes, 2 Virgils, 3 Call My Vanities, 2 Downards, and I think that was it. Oh no, I kept the Fire Lakes. I kept everything else. So $240 for that American comes out to be like 300 something Canadian. So it meant a lot. Canadian's a lot lower right now than American. So I was like, this is 300 something bucks. I don't think I could get 300 for this in Canada. And if I do, it's going to take me a while. I'm not going to be able to get it right now. So I'll use that to buy some food and just random shit on the way home. I kept I guess still like 700 bucks left over American that I'm going to save for the next event in the States. So, yeah, I don't know if anyone's got a cheap collection they want to sell me. I don't have a trade binder at the moment. I got a shitty tin. Yeah, but everyone's like, well, why'd you sell your collection? I didn't sell my collection. I sold my trade binder. My trade binder is all stuff I was willing to part with. The only thing I was a little bit sad to see go is my Mega Mobiuses and my Magical Springs and my Dimensional Grounds that I picked up for dirt cheap as like trade in case I go up. But the guy took that into account when he was looking at it, and he looked at he's like, yeah, these cards are worth a little bit of money. I'm like, yeah, they could go up. So he took that into account and he liked it, and I had a DT the Lollo chain in there. Got rid of that because it was super high price. But yeah, I pretty much got rid of everything else in there. There wasn't too much. There's like a German Thunder King ulti. There's a Denko. But like there's just a lot of random shit and it added up. But I was fine to get rid of all of it. I still have all my deck building stuff. I still have all my decks other than my Burning Abyss. But I have everything else, so I don't really care because I'll build any deck I want. And I have money now if I want to build. I could have picked up Neckloss there, but well, history is born to repeat itself, and this deck is broken as shit, so I don't expect to see this deck to be worth what it's worth now in come end of April, to be honest. And yeah, I'll make a video talking about Neckloss when I think about them. Alright, peace out.